Hello again and welcome.
Okay, hello everybody. We are here today thanks to all the authorities of the University of El Salvador School of Arts and Science Online Education. This is Didactics of English 2, Semester 1, 2022. Thanks to our coordinator and our tutor for giving us the chance to share with you this so interesting macro writing skills. My name is Alvaro, and let's see what is all about. But in the first place, we are going to do a very easy but very important exercise. And so how important is to keep the original message. This exercise is quite simple, but will demonstrate how important it is to keep track of what we do, especially in headquarters like police stations or firefighters. The teacher will read a short message to the first student online, making sure the next don't listen. Then the first student will try to repeat the message to the next and go on and on from the third to the fourth to the fifth, etc. Until the last in the line has received the message. This one is going to repeat it to the teacher, and the teacher will write it down and read it for the class. You will see that the message is quite different from the original. This is used in communication trainings and seminars to demonstrate that writing is the only way to keep a good record of any happening, any, anything that happens in our life. That's why history is so important. And I say history, not story, because we are used to read comics, cartoons, anything, but no history book. Good. After this exercise and this comment, we will see our lesson for today. In the first place, our goal for today's lesson is to help the students identify words and expressions if when people ask for or give directions to tourists. By the way, in our countries in Central America, we have different ways to give the directions. For example, in El Salvador, we say blocks. You need to walk 4 blocks, 5 blocks from here to the Central Park, and then you do or make a left, and then walk another 2 blocks, and then another, etc., etc. Costa Rica and Nicaragua, they use meters. 500 meters south from the church or north from the park, and they use different ways to give directions. Now we are going to see how those big cities or developed countries use it. It's a little more sophisticated way, but it's very interesting to learn how to do it. In the first place, we need to make sure we know the vocabulary we are going to use, directions, locations, post office, turn right or left, walk up or down, across, bookstore, corner, go up or go down. And now let's go ahead and watch a video that is going to give us
Hello
an
again
idea
and
of
welcome to the intro video for Unit 13. Today we are talking about giving directions. All right, let's get started. Howard is asking Bob for directions about how to get to different locations in the city. Let's listen to their conversation. How do I get to the post office? Go up Main Street. Turn left on 2nd Avenue. Go down 2nd Avenue. It's on the left, across from the bookstore.
As you see, it's not that complicated. And the first question is, how do I get to the post office? You can find any place in the map, or you have a brochure for for tourists, then you will see the different places. After the first question, the answer is go up
Go up Main
Main Street. He
Street.
walks all the way up.
Turn left on 2nd Avenue.
Take, take note to see because those are the sentences we are going to use in our lesson. Turn left on Second Avenue. Okay,
Go down 2nd Avenue.
go down Second Avenue.
It's on the left, across from the bookstore.
As you see, all the vocabulary going to be used to give those important directions. Let's see the last one.
How can I get to the park? Walk down Center Street. Turn left on 1st Avenue. Walk up 1st Avenue. It's on the corner of 1st and Main.
As we comment before, walk down, turn left, walk up. Those are the clues to get to the place we are looking for. But let's keep going with the practice. Now you have the sentences, the main sentence you need to ask or to give the direction. Okay. So here we have the sentences and let's listen one more time to the instructions. How do
Turn left on 2nd
sorry,
Avenue.
sorry, 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 sorry.
Welcome to the intro
Review.
video for Unit 13. Today we are talking about giving directions. All right, let's get started. Howard is asking Bob for directions about how to get to different locations in the city. Let's listen to their conversation. How do I get to the post office?
You got it? How do I get to the post office?
Hello again, and welcome to the intro video for Unit 13. Today, we are talking about giving directions. Howard is asking
There he
Bob
goes. There he goes.
for
How do I
directions
get?
about how to get to different locations in the city. Let's listen to their conversation. How do I get to the post office? Go up Main Street. Turn left on 2nd Avenue. Go down 2nd Avenue. It's on the left, across from the bookstore.
And the last one.
How can I get to the park?
Okay, I hope you already wrote down all the
Walk
sentences.
down Center Street.
There enough. Thank you. Okay, so you already write all the sentences. Now let's see how it goes to the practice of this. And we have here a short conversation between two guys. His name is Adam and she's Lori. And let's see what happened in that conversation. Adam says, "So, what do you do after class? Do you go straight home? Oh, what is his intention?" Lori, usually. Sometimes I meet a friend for dinner. Oh, where do you go? I mean, do you go somewhere nice? And do you know, Fabius? It's okay. I mean, the food's good and it's cheap, but the service is terrible. Do you know it? Well, actually, I work there. I'm a server. So it seems like she messed it up. She made a mistake because he is a server, a waiter in that place, and she is complaining about how bad is the service there. Let's see how can we amend that scene. So we have here some instructions how to do an invitation the right way, and be careful who are you talking to.
Want to learn English anywhere, anytime?
Sure, we got.
Get the Innovative Language 101 app for free.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia, and today we're going to be talking about 10 ways to invite someone to something. So let's go. Do you want to? The first way to invite someone to something is with the phrase, do you want to? So, do you want to plus some activity. Do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to see a movie? Do you want to go puppy shopping? Do you want to make a sandcastle? These are all invitations to do something. So, in a sentence, a different sentence, do you want to get lunch on Saturday? Ah, that's a good point. Want to make want to sound more natural, contract it to wanna. Do you wanna do something? So, do you want to get lunch on Saturday? Nice. Are you free?
What is she saying is native speakers sometimes shorten the words or the sentence the same way we do in Spanish. But let's see the basic sentence. Do you want to? That's important. Do you want to? But it's really interesting. Let's listen again and try to keep those sentences right.
English anywhere, anytime? Get the Innovative Language 101 app.
Okay, we are back in business right here. Let's start from the last part we get into. We were talking about the 10 ways to invite someone to something, but we only need to see one of those invitations. We don't need to see that much. Okay, let's listen. Okay, please go ahead. There she is.
Want to learn English anywhere, anytime?
Do you want to? The first way to invite someone to something is with the phrase, do you want to? So, do you want to plus some activity? Do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to see a movie? Do you want to go puppy shopping? Do you want to make a sandcastle? These are all invitations to do something. So, in a sentence, a different sentence, do you want to get lunch on Saturday? Ah, that's a good point. Want to make want to sound more natural, contract it to wanna. Do you wanna do something? So, do you want to get lunch on Saturday?
All those contractions are really important in English. Um, well, it's really difficult, not impossible, to sound like a native speaker, but we can get close enough with some help like that. And let me move this right here. So we we know that we have some ways to contract expressions, but the main thing is that we are learning how to do invitations, how to give directions, the proper manner. And let's go all the way to the grab our part.
Hello again.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to
Hello.
show you. Okay, here we are. Summarizing in today's lesson, we did learn not just how to give direction, as I was telling you before, also how to get into a date. And the main question is for directions, how do I get to, or how can I get to? Then you add the place where you want or you want to go. Then the answer will begin, go down, then the street name, and then turn left or right, etc. etc. To make some kind of formal invitation, we should say, would you like? And don't ever forget, being polite is a must, giving or asking for help or for directions in this case. Or if you asking somebody to go out. Well, we should be polite in all our daily activities. Let's see how this goes in practice right here. Based on the previous dialogue, let's do some invitation for preference or amusement. So let's pretend that we are right here. This is the hotel. Sorry because I covered it. It wasn't my intention to cover that completely, but then you can find the Korean restaurant right here, or the Italian restaurant, or the church. When want to go to the club, supermarket, and the public library. Okay, so get back to the hotel, and don't forget the main question is how do I get to? Let's practice with this short dialogue right here. And let's say that Adam is inviting Lori to go out again. So if he says, "Would you like to go out for dinner tonight?" and if she answers, "Yes, sure," what kind of food do you like? He's going to answer Korean food. So, how do I get to the Korean food is the question now. Let's find out. Find us right here at the hotel. So, how do I get to the Korean restaurant? Let's see if we can help Adam with this direction right here. Go up Lane Street, make a left on Queen Avenue, and then a left again on Palm Street. And right from in front of or across to the supermarket, you will find the Korean restaurant. Let's go back and please write the sentence down. How do I get to the Korean restaurant? So the answer is you go up Lane Street, make a left on Queen Avenue, make a left again on Palm Street, and drive across to the supermarket. You will find the Korean restaurant. Great, 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 great. It's easier to take her to the Italian restaurant because it's straight going or walking up Lane Street. You get to the Italian restaurant right here. Okay, now the next. After they have dinner, so it's probably on Saturday or Friday, then he is asking her, would you like to go to the church on Sunday? If the answer is of course, how do I get there? And then he is going to explain how to get to the church. So, how do I get to the church? Go up Lane Street, go up Lane Street, make a left on Queen Avenue, and arrive on Palm Street. And then right across to the park, you will see the church. Okay, drive all the in those directions. So you can do two more exercise, getting to the public library or going to the club. And after you wrote down your sentences, you can send it over by any way, email or any other application that we have for communicate with each other. Is that clear now? Good, 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 good. Because the main question is how do I get to, and then go up or go down, make a left or make a right. Those are the code, the main expression that we are going to use to express. Okay, you already wrote down all the sentences right here. Then you can do your exercise at home. Don't forget, learning a new language is a daily practice. And don't ever forget, if you see this sign, it means there is no way out. That street doesn't have exit. If you are driving, uh, commonly those uh, stretch or narrow street doesn't have any way where to turn over. Or if you are walking, it's not safe to get in those dead ends. So keep yourself safe and God bless you all. Thanks a bunch. Gracias, everybody. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.